Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is London, and subscribe if you like makeup or if you like Fenty Beauty. I have the entire Fenty Beauty Chillout collection. I have all of the sets and everything. And the other day I was sitting down and I was watching the videos of best of 2018, worst of 2018, yada yada yada. And I was like, you know, this is a limited edition collection. The only thing that's not really limited edition is that she came out with all of the lipsticks individually, which are available now. I really wanted to take a second to really appreciate this collection. If you are interested in this collection, give this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Fenty. The concealer, powders, and everything, that video will be up on Friday night, so subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss that video. So I've already primed my skin. I'm just gonna start off with priming my eyelids with the Makeup Forever Step 1 shadow base. So I've been telling everyone that I have like a routine right now for my eyeshadow, and the routine is that I use the Makeup Forever eyeshadow primer, and I like to use this because it's like a smoothing primer. And then if you haven't noticed, my eyes get pretty red and veiny, so I like to go in to the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Linen, which is like my exact skin tone color. And then if I want to really intensify my eyeshadows, or if I'm using glitter or something that I need a really sticky base for, I will go on top of those two with the Fenty eyeshadow primer. So that's my routine right now. Now I'm going to take the Fenty foundation, and this is in the shade 150, and I'm also going to be using the Fenty foundation brush in number 110. I absolutely love this brush. This is such a unique brush. I mean, I don't know if it's super innovative, but I don't have a brush like this, and I really, for this foundation, this is like the perfect brush that they could have come out with. Like, it just smooths everything out. And then also, as a side note, I do like to put this foundation on my hand. I like putting all foundations on my hand. I do not believe in pumping it out on your face, because you can get way too much product on your face at one time, and it's just easier to control when it's on the back of your hand and you can just pick up a little bit at a time. But I really like this foundation because I went through like a change in my skin about 2 years ago when I turned 20, and that sounds insane. I was 22 years ago. Oh God, what is there to come? But I grew up with pretty oily, acne-prone skin, which my brother is currently suffering through at the moment. But I went through like large pores, breakouts, did the whole proactive thing, tried to find everything, and once I got out of cosmetology school and really got into skincare and makeup, and I realized that skincare is actually a very, very, very important thing to do, and that actually made a huge improvement in my skin. I still get enlarged pores, but the main thing that has happened is that I've controlled the oil production in my skin, and so it's easier for me to wear drier foundations or really dewy foundations. My skin isn't just like, oh, it's my skin. It kind of does its own thing. I mean, that's with creasing now. I never had a problem with creasing 3 years ago or 4 years ago, but main thing of this video is that I just really want to sit down, chat, hang out, use this collection, really give it its last hurrah for what it deserves. Absolutely love this collection. If you're new, you don't know, but I'm obsessed with Fenty Beauty. So now I'm going to take the matchstick in Linen, and if you have problems with these being really dry on you, I have about 16 matchsticks. And what I've found with these is that they have like a little bit of a layer to kind of get through. Even if you've used them 5 times by now and you're like, oh my god, this is not working for me, I really suggest warming it up on the back of your hand, because this is a creamy to a powder formula. Your skin is like 95-ish degrees, so warming it up on your hand, or even what I do with commercials and stuff, is that I will warm up product on my wrist, because my wrist is a lot hotter than the top of my hand. So what I will do is, so I'll just use this as my concealer, and I'll take linen and I'll just sit there, warm it up a little bit until it's running back and forth really smoothly, and then I'll take a brush and just go right on top of it and then place it wherever I need it to be. And I also prime with a oil, because my skin, I have found, even though it still gets oily throughout the day, is that I found that my skin is just dry, oily. So my skin produces its own oils to hydrate itself. So I need to really hydrate my skin constantly so that I can control the oil production. And a lot of people with oily skin, it's really hard to get that through their head. It's like, oh, you have oily skin, here's an oil. And they're like, no, that's not what I wanted. I want mattifying, mattifying, mattifying. And it's like, no, if you dry out your oily skin, you're actually going to get completely the opposite, because your skin is dry and so it's producing this oil, and you really need to hydrate your face so that it stops producing so much oil. And then once you kind of explain that to them, they're like, oh, they get this like light bulb moment, and it's like, yes, you're welcome. So now we're gonna go into the, I believe it's the Matchstick by the Dozen set with all of the matchsticks. I did do a full face video with these, so if you're really curious about the matchsticks in the set, I'll link all the videos. Actually, I'll link the whole Fenty Beauty playlist, and I'll link also the Fenty Beauty Chillout collection if there's anything particular that you really want to see other than this last like hurrah. This is the shade Beach Bum. Warm this one up a little bit, and I'm gonna take the foundation brush and load it up. Also, another thing that I really like about this foundation is that you can just layer and layer and layer and layer. Like, you can put cream highlight on top of this, you can put cream blush, cream contour, you can build up the actual foundation, you can not set it, you can set it. It's that this foundation doesn't really go anywhere, it doesn't ball up, it doesn't pick up the foundation. It's that everything in Fenty works really cohesively together. We have 2 crayons from each of these sets that I haven't really used. So from this one I have Parka Princess Guava Mint out of the Frost Bunny set, and Ice Dunes and Sunfrost out of the Frost Honey set. For this one I have used So Chill, but I have not used the pink or the kind of goldy one. I'm gonna put those aside. I'm gonna be taking the crayon in Ice Dunes. I'm gonna put this under my lash line. I really like these. If you don't have a lot of metallic crayons, these are really worth it. They glide on really easily. They stay all day. So I'm gonna take Come and Get It, this one. And per usual, we're just gonna put this right in our crease. What I like to do is really look straight ahead and kind of draw out my crease, because if I lean back and I try to do my crease, actually let me show you how weird this looks. So if I lean back and put it where I think my crease is, and then I look straight, totally different story going on. I am also going to be taking, I think it's Hennessy, it's dark brown. I'm just going to be taking this on my outer corner. So I just swatched them really fast. So I have guava, mint, sunfrost in the middle, Parka Princess on the very end. I really want to use middle shade Sunfrost. I'm gonna take Parka Princess, which is that pink one, on my inner corner. And then the last one, I think I wanna do my inner corner with, is Guava Mint. All right. I swear I just heard a phone ding. It was not mine, and I'm home alone. Okay. All right, do you guys want to see how long lasting these are? So I have them all swatched. This is just a regular towel. Look at this. Look at that. They don't go anywhere. These are freaking awesome. I'm gonna have to get my cellar water to remove these because they honestly don't move. They don't move. Once they set, they are good to go. Done. Before I finish the rest of my eyes, I'm gonna take Mirage, this one down at the bottom there, and I'm gonna go over my inner corner. So I really want to go over these crayons with the Fenty Beauty Chilowt palette here. So I'm first gonna be taking Coffin Ice, which is the one down here on the bottom. And I want to put that all over the center of my lid. Ooh, my heaven. So freaking pretty. Why is this so pretty? And then I'm going to be taking Scandaled Ice, this one on the top here. And I'm going to go over that Parka Princess inner corner. Really get that purple out. Ooh. Purple and orange. This is so pretty. I think I want to take the, what is it, Heartburn right here. I'm gonna go over that outer corner just a bit, deepen up the lash line. I'm gonna hop into the Avalanche set. I think I want to take Ice Cream. Yeah, we're gonna take Ice Cream. I'm just gonna take what's in the lid. Oh, these are so pretty. I'm gonna be using some non-Fenty beauty products, so I will be back right. So I have Cuffing Season and I have What's Your Num A. So I think I'm gonna go in with Cuffing Season first. Not a big pink lipstick fan. Cool, that is pink. That is pink. That is in your face pink. And then I'm gonna take What's Your Num A on top of this. I like this a lot better. All right, and this is the full face of using the Fenty Beauty Chillout collection for just about the last time. I'm not going to permanently not use this. I am gonna continue to use the Fenty collection, but it is limited edition, so I'm not going to use it as often as I did the last couple of months. But if you like this last hurrah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're ready to see the new Fenty stuff coming out on Friday. Don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss that video. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.